Northwest Florida offers the perfect climate for your aerospace business. Home to 6 military installations, most with aviation training at their core. Northwest Florida has a proud history of supporting the aerospace industry and includes a growing cluster of leading aerospace firms.
It makes sense for us to be located here in the Northwest Florida area for several reasons. It's a very affordable cost of living. There's an abundance of skilled labor to pull from. There's also the quality of life, being so close to the Gulf Coast of Florida. And we're also close in proximity to multiple military installations and bases, as well as the growing commercial aviation industry throughout the Southeast United States.
These companies are flourishing due to their proximity to skilled workers, training programs, and a positive business climate. The same assets that companies like yours are looking for.
The location that we're at is quite unique. We're surrounded by a military base that focuses on research and development and that brings in a lot of major technology type people that understand some of the needs that we have as an industry and others that would as well in the manufacturing industry and especially in the aerospace industry.
The Northwest Florida workforce is augmented by a large population of former military aviation professionals. Many of these highly skilled, dependable servicemen and women possess the skills required by companies like yours. They have years of experience operating and maintaining the most sophisticated aircraft in the world and are eager to contribute their skills in the civilian workplace. Education and training institutions in Northwest Florida are focused on providing the training needs for existing and future employers. A regional university-based research infrastructure with focuses in aero propulsion, robotics, commercial spaceflight, and composite materials provides the technical support needed for today's advanced manufacturing and technology-based companies. With the recent expansion of aviation OEM assembly plants in the southeastern United States, companies are considering locations throughout the region. The Airbus facility in neighboring Mobile, Alabama will produce the family of A320 aircraft. This facility is only 80 kilometers or 50 miles west of Pensacola, Florida, and within close proximity to the rest of the Florida Panhandle. Convenient transportation routes on Interstates 10 and 95 will connect your business to other southeastern operations, including Boeing in Charleston, South Carolina, Gulfstream in Savannah, Georgia, and Embraer in Melbourne and Jacksonville, Florida.
So in Northwest Florida, the business climate, I think, is evolved over the years into something that's pretty rigorous for the defense industry, for the manufacturing industry, for the high-tech industry in particular. And we find a huge amount of support, whether it's from the county or the state, in doing business in Northwest Florida.
This region is the 4th largest in the world in aviation and aerospace industries. This cluster, and especially in Northwest Florida, is ready to continue to grow because of the support and the business climate that we have here in this region and the state support that makes it positioned to attract more businesses as well as help those here that can expand.
It's time to see how Northwest Florida could be the next best location for your company. Go to our website, nwflaerospace.com, or visit with our Florida's Great Northwest team to learn more about the advantages that await in Northwest Florida.
And I can personally attest to any employee that wants to relocate their family to this area that it's usually a spot where people come here they'd never want to leave.